everyone, welcome to Yoga and Pilates. Today we're going to do a blend of Yoga and Pilates just to feel great, stretch our bodies and feel strong. So let's keep our heels together, toes apart to start. We're going to have our arms in front of our chest, breathe in, bending our knees, and then we're going to breathe out, rise up to our toes, let our arms come back in front of us, and breathe in, breathe out. We're going to do that one more time, breathe in. Breathe out. Now we're going to hold up here. Breathe in. Breathe out lower. Hold up. Breathe in. Breathe out lower. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we're going to come up with the arms. We have our heels grounded, toes turned apart. We're going to reach one arm overhead, one across the belly. Round the spine. Open up the other way. And come back to the top. So we'll take the arms the other way, rounding one arm overhead, one across the belly, round the spine, round open, and then let's open up the chest, breathe in, and exhale, fold over the legs. So as we're folding over the legs, just take a moment, heels together, toes apart, maybe take a few bends through the knees and then straighten. And when we're ready, we'll take a slow roll back up to standing, breathe in, and exhale, open our feet out wide. We're going to go ahead and pull the elbows behind the back, the chest open, and reach the arms out, keeping our toes pointing away. We're going to add some movements in to wake up our core a little bit. So let's take our hands behind our head and kind of let our head just really stay pressing back into the hands so we keep our spine nice and tall. We're going to hold the legs in this position, holding kind of a goddess pose position through the legs, but we're taking our elbows towards one leg and then the other. Don't worry if your elbow doesn't fully touch your knee or your leg. Just go as far as you feel okay going. Working through the waist, breathing in and exhaling back. Breathe in. Exhale back, breathe in. Exhale back, one more way, each way. Breathe in. Exhale back. Good. Let's open the arms out. We do a few pulses here. Just pulsing about halfway up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's try holding our legs here and lifting just one heel and pulsing. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to flex the hands and twist towards that leg that has that heel lifted. And again, breathe in. One more time. Breathe in. Other side, other heel lifts. Let's pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, keep pressing through the legs. 4, 3, working through our wrap. 2 on 1. Flex the palms, breathe in. Exhale. Twist towards that bent knee. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. One more time. Breathe in. Good. Now we're going to try a really tough challenge. We're going to lift both heels and try twisting one way. Breathe in the center. Exhale. Other way. If this is a bit much with heels lifted, you can always drop the heels, but we're checking in with our balance a little bit. Great job using that breath. And breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Great job. Index finger, thumb together. We're going to pull elbows in and now just lift our heels and hold. Chest lifted. Breathe in. Exhale. One more breath in. Great job. Let's bring the palms in front of the heart and step up to one corner of our mat. We'll just sweep our arms high here. Breathe in. And then exhale. Fold over the legs. Lift and lengthen the spine. Bend the knees. Let's place our hands down and we go lunge one leg at a time back. And maybe even take a jump back if we wish. So we're going to go into a little pattern here that's going to strengthen through our core. So we're going to pull right knee in, left knee in. Right knee in, drop that knee, kick the left leg. Then we're going to come back up with the right knee, step it back and go left knee, right knee, left knee and drop it down, kick up the right leg. So then we pull that left knee up, step back and we go right, left, right knee in, drop it down, kick left leg, and step that right foot back. Then we'll go left, right, left knee and drop it down, kick up right leg. Good job. Let's go again. Right, left, right, drop it down, kick left leg, and last time here, stepping back, left, right, left knee comes in, set it down, let's kick up right leg, and then keep those kicks going. We're going to go 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 5. Just strong straight leg kicks. 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, hold that leg high. We're going to circle down, hip hike, then higher. 1. Hip hike higher. 2. Hip hike higher. 3. Here's 4, 5, 6. Keeping that breath going. 7. And on 8, let's reverse direction. Circle here for 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. Keep that breath going here. 4. And 3. And 2. Now on 1, keeping that leg high. Let's crunch over by twisting, looking at that knee, elbow and knee come towards one another, and then extend the leg back. So you just kind of look back at that knee, elbow tap shoulder, and extend back. We're going 5, and 4, and 3, and here's 2. Great job. On our last one, pulling the knee towards the shoulder, extend it back. We're going to take our Pilates push-up, lowering the chest down and back up. That left foot can come up if you like, or you can just keep the knee down. See how you're feeling. 4, and elbows pulling by the ribs. 3, and almost there. 2, and here's our last one. 1, come up, draw right in. Let's send our hips back to child's pose. Take about 3 to 5 breaths here. Just keep that breath going. Job. Let's crawl our fingers forward. Bring our chest down and back up. Breathe in. And exhale. Rounding back up through a cat stretch. Head and tailbone down. And we'll release head and tailbone back up. We'll do just a few more. Head and tailbone down. Head and tailbone up. One more time. Head and tailbone down. Head and tailbone up. And we'll just step one hand at a time each forward. And we'll mount our chest and heart down. We're coming into this puppy stretch, opening our shoulders, our chest, our upper back. This is really good for waking up the upper back and shoulders as well as the front of the chest. You can also bend your elbows and bring your palms up if you want to get a little deeper in the triceps. Just see how you're feeling here. Take about 3 breaths. So left leg's going to kick up, straight, strong leg. 8, 7, good breathing here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold that leg high. We're going to circle down, hip hike and higher. 1, hip hike higher. 2, here's 3, 4, keep your breath going. 5, 6, good. 7, now on 8, let's reverse that direction. Circle 8. 7, keep breathing here. 6, 5, breathing. 4, 2, on 1. Let's keep that leg up. We're going to go ahead and turn so that our left knee is coming towards our left shoulder, and then we're going to extend it back. So turn the shoulders, left knee taps left shoulder, extend. Really crunching into that side. So you're going to let your body kind of do a sideways C curve. Just kind of letting that head and tailbone curve towards the left and then re-extending. 3 more. 3. And back. Good. Breathing and exhale. Here's 2. And back. One more time. Breathe and exhale. Last 1. Good job. Let's now take that Pilates push-up where we drop down, kick the leg higher, and come back up. Again, you're welcome to let that other knee lift if you wish. Or that other toe, I should say. Knee is still on the floor. Or just keep that foot flat down. But we're letting the elbows pull in by our ribs. And coming back up. 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale the other. 1 more time. Good. Exhale. Sending the hips back. Child's pose. Take your time. Just deep breaths in and out here. Just relaxing. Feel free to circle out the wrists. We've been on our wrists for a while, so let that tension go. Feel free to reverse those wrist circles. And then let's just walk our hands a bit to the left. Give your right wrist a little pull with the left hand. Allow that area between your hip, your your shoulder all the way up the wrist to stretch. Good, and then we'll walk our hands over to the right, and with the left hand, we'll give, or with the right hand, we'll give the left wrist a little pull, and let the side of our head fall down to the mat. And then from here, let's walk our hands forward again. Let's let our chest slide down and back up. Open the chest, tuck the toes, and let's go back to downward dog, just walking the feet out. Take a big breath in. Let's exhale, sweep up our right leg, breathe in, and we'll exhale, lunge the right foot up to the hands. Keep our back heel lifted. We're going to come to a high lunge and hold this position. Take a moment, breathe in, maybe lift the chest, maybe look up. And then we'll take our palms in front of the heart, and we'll take our left elbow outside of our right knee. So feel free to find a little twist here. If you don't want to take elbow all the way outside knee, you can even just take hand there, twist. So see how that's feeling. Open up, maybe even wrap if you'd like. Take one more big breath. Good, then we're going to sweep left arm back, open out into warrior two, grounding that left heel. Take our right palm up and back, keep the right knee bent. And then we'll circle around, side angle, right elbow to right thigh, left arm by ear, or maybe hands to floor, or maybe wrapping. If you like, you can even straighten out that right leg and come into a triangle. So maybe doing that with a bind, or maybe extending here. Just try to open up to that triangle shape. And then we're going to let left hand come down, turn all our toes forward, look under our legs. So just finding this wide-legged forward fold, breathe in. Then we're going to exhale, let our left toes turn, pivot right heel up, and let our right knee drop down. Let's come into a low lunge on this side. So just breathing into the front of that right hip. Maybe we raise the arms up here, maybe we arch back. Take a moment. Some of us might want to take right hand down and let left arm reach back. Maybe even pulling our back foot in if we like. Just kind of see how that feels for you. And we're going to let that go, tuck right to under, and come into this triangle shape on this back. Just going to push our right heel down and hang over the left leg. You're welcome to stay right here. But if you want to revolve this, you can take right hand outside of left leg and maybe raise up left arm if you wish. For revolved triangle, just check in with that balance. Breathe in. Great job. Let's exhale, take both hands down, come back over left leg. We're just going to push off our right leg and start to rise it up. It might come up halfway like this, or it might come up pretty high. We're in our standing split, and we're going to start to tuck right knee over and across outside of left to stretch that left calf. And then push the legs apart. And tuck in. Great job, and push the legs apart. Two more, tuck in. Push the legs apart. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, push the legs apart. Let's take our right foot down next to left. Fold over both legs, breathe in. And then exhale, come all the way back up to standing on this next side. So we're at the opposite end of our mat. Breathing in. Exhaling, palms in front of the heart. Just take one more big breath in. And then we'll exhale, raise our arms up. We're going to take a big forward fold here again. And then we'll lift our gaze forward. Take a bend into the knees, hands around the feet. We can lunge back, step back, jump or hop, however we need to find our plank position. In our plank this time, let's do a few rocks forward and back with our feet. 8, 7, 6, breathing 5, building a little strength here, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold those heels a little forward and start tapping left hand to right shoulder, right hand to left shoulder. We go 8, 7, little tap, 6, 5, breathing 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand to left shoulder. Let's try floating over to the feet so that the right toes are pointing out straight ahead, and we roll onto the outside of left foot. We might even raise up our right arm. Breathe in, and then exhale, right hand down. Let's try the other side. Left hand to right shoulder. Drop right knee if you need to, otherwise go straight over to the feet. And then open up the left arm when you're ready. Breathe in. Good, breathe out. Let's come back center. Lower the chest down, breathe in. Exhale, curl out. And let's go right away to downward dog. Walk the feet out. We're going to go right away to second side. We're going to take left leg up, breathe in. And exhale, lunge left foot to the top of the mat. Tucking the right toe, balancing here, high lunge position. Shoulders over hips, breathe in. Exhale, right elbow comes outside of left knee. Maybe look over top of left shoulder. And you're welcome to stay right here. You're welcome to just take hand to me if you need to, or something you may want to open or even relax. So just check in with what you want to do here. Breathe in. Breathing into that front of the right hip. And when we're ready, we're going to exhale, release right arm back, pivot right heel, left arm forward. Warrior two, breathe in. Exhale. Let's take our left arm up and back. Reach and stretch that left side base. And then we'll circle around, left elbow to left thigh, right arm by the ear. Or maybe hand to the floor. Or maybe wrapping the poles. See what feels good here. And maybe even straighten that left leg when you feel ready. And then you can open up into your triangle pose. You may want to step your back foot in. Just find a place where you can ground through the legs. Hold that triangle pose for a moment. Feel free to circle the arm. And when we're ready, we're going to come back through center. All of our toes are pointing straight ahead, and we're just looking under the legs. Breathing in and out. Take one more big breath here. And let's exhale. Let our right toes turn forward. Left hand can come outside of that foot or on top of that foot or next to it. Let's revolve this pose. And so our left hand is down, right arm is up. And we're twisting in our triangle pose. Breathe in. Exhale, one more big breath in. And then as we exhale, both hands come down. Let's bend into the front knee, lift the back heel, and slide that leg a little further back so left knee faces down. Top of right foot is released here. This might be enough of a stretch, but if you'd like, you can come higher, hands to knee. Maybe arms up or arch back. Or you can even take right arm back and maybe pull our left foot in if you like. Great job, just breathe into it. Good, and when we're ready to let go, right hand comes down. We're going to lift that left knee again. And just step the left foot in a little closer so you can hang over right leg. Feel that really deep stretch through the right hamstring. And when we're ready, we're going to go a little deeper by lifting up the left foot, raising it up, half or all the way up, wherever you can reach. Breathe in. And let's exhale, begin to tuck left knee down behind right. Really bending that right knee, and then just stretching as far apart as feels okay to really stretch those hamstrings. Breathing in, exhaling apart, again breathing in, exhaling apart, one more time, breathing in. This time as we exhale apart, hold that stretch, and then we'll lower left foot down next to right. Take a little squat, and we're going to rock out the feet a little bit here. Actually going to get ready to come to the floor. Check in with your core engagement. Breathe in, reaching your hands out in front of you, and shift to the heels. Let's take a seat. And we're going to point our toes, heels lifted. Let's start to open the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, close the knees, round the back. I'll do this just a few times. Rolling the spine open, closing the knees, rounding the back. Just about two more. Breathe in. Exhale back one more time, breathe in. Now as we come back, let's hold the back of our thighs round down to our low back. Feel our thighs pushing into our hands and feel those shoulder blades really opening up hard. We're going to kind of rock ourselves up a little bit higher, straighten our legs, let our forehead tuck down towards our knees, and then we'll reach our hands towards our feet, lift our gaze out, almost like we would for a monkey pose standing, and then refold back over the wings. We're going to get ready to do our roll-up, which is a Pilates exercise for strengthening our back, our abdominals, our whole core. So we're going to keep our legs lengthened out. Breathe in. Exhale, roll up to seated. Inhale. Exhale, round our side and kick ourselves back. One vertebrae at a time. Breathe in. Exhale, tuck the chin and then roll back up. And if you find it difficult to come all the way down and up, you can do a half roll back and then maybe come up and forward. But if you feel okay taking your weight all the way down, you can always take it all the way down. Breathe in and then exhale all the way back up. So take this at your own pace. Just rolling through that spine. Let's do about 3 more. Breathe in. Exhale up and forward. Breathe in. Exhale back down. 2 more times. And forward. And up. And down. 1 more time. Breathe in. And we'll take it forward. We'll take it up. And let's take it all the way down. And once we get down, let's just adjust on our mat so we have a good way to rest here. Just take a little rest for a moment. We won't be closing out this class with Shavasana, but we'll take a little moment of rest here for now. And then we'll get back to a couple movements. So just as you're resting, just allow your back to really relax into the floor. Take some deep breaths in and out. And then we'll start to walk our heels in a little bit. Let's take our feet to the wider edges of the mat. Let our knees fall together. Right hand over left shoulder, left hand over right shoulder. Just give yourself this little hug. Bring a little warmth back to your body. Bring a little release to the hips and shoulders. Eyes are closed, just keeping our breath going. And when we're ready, we'll let our arms reach overhead. We'll open up our knees, feel our lower back flat into the mat. And we'll just start to wave that spine all the way up and then mount each vertebrae down. So just take a few moments waving up through each vertebrae one at a time and then mounting each vertebrae all the way back down. Breathing in. Exhale down. And again, breathe in. Exhale down. One more time. Rolling up, breathe in. And exhale down. Great job. Now just take a moment, let the hands come to face one another. Lift the back of the shoulders up off of the mat. And then we'll relax the shoulders wide. Open the arms out. And let's just keep the arms wide and we'll roll the hips back up. So with the hips up, we're just going to do a little pump here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Really lifting through those hips. 4, 3, 2. Good. On 1. Now let's close the knees together. We're going to try to keep the knees touching with the feet wide. We're going to pump again. 8, 7, 6, 5. Really building strength through the glutes and hips. 3, 2. Now on 1. Open the knees a bit wider, turn the toes out a little bit, go as high as we feel okay going. This one we're going to drop one hip, squeeze it up, and then drop the other squeeze. So we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, great job, 3, 2, on 1. Hold those hips really high, both hips pressing up, and then mount each vertebrae down again. We're just going to begin to circle the knees in and out. Back in towards one another and then away. And then we'll take it the other way, bringing the knees towards us and away. Circling in and out. And then finally, last but not least, let's take the knees open and find our hands to meet either our calves, ankles, or possibly the feet. And we come into our happy baby here. So just taking a moment, maybe rocking, maybe expanding the legs to a straddle if you wish. We're going to do one more kind of intense inner thigh work. So this is going to be our crisscross straddle. We're going to cross our legs 1, 2, 3 times, and then straddle. And 1, 2, 3, straddle. We're going to go 8, 2, 3, straddle. 7, 2, 3, straddle. 6, 2, 3, straddle. Good. 5, 2, 3, straddle. Here's 4, straddle. 3, straddle. Almost there. 2, and last. 1, 2, 3. Find that straddle. Great job. Now we're going to finish up with some core work here. So let's lift up our chest in our straddle and then bring one leg in front of us. So I'm choosing right leg here in front. And then we're going to switch our legs 1, 2 times. Now we're going to revolve, so left leg's in front. And we'll switch again. 1, 2. Letting our legs open out through that straddle to switch. And we go 1, 2, revolve the legs, and 1, 2, revolve the legs. If you keep that chest up, you're going to feel your abdominals even more, but if you need to breathe or drop that chest, and we're almost there. We're going to do 4 more. 1, 2, revolve, and 1, 2, revolve. 2 more. We go 1, 2, revolve. Last one, 1, 2. Great job. Okay, wrap your right leg all the way over left. And then we're going to bend both knees and drop those knees to the left side. Keeping our arms open, just stretching our lower back. Breathe in. Exhale, release right shoulder down. And again, breathe in. Exhale, release right shoulder. One more breath. Good, and then we're going to switch sides. So left leg goes over the right. And let's take our legs to the right, arms to the left. Same thing, just twisting it out, breathing in. Exhaling again, breathe in. Exhale, last big breath in. Good, then as we exhale, let's come center. Plant our right foot down and just cross our left ankle over top of that right knee. Kind of rock that left knee in and out. Lift up the right foot and hold either the back of the right thigh or take it in a figure eight and extend the right leg. But we're really stretching our outer left hip here. 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Exhale. 1 more breath. Breathe in. Good. As we exhale here, let's release left leg and just take 1 more big stretch of that right hamstring. Great job. Plant the left foot down, bend right knee, and cross right ankle over left thigh. Let's move right knee in and out a few times. Push right knee away, and same thing, maybe hold back of left thigh or front of shin. We'll just rock that hip out a few times, maybe here or maybe extending left leg. 3 breaths. Good, release right leg. Let's stretch the left leg once more. Breathe in. Great job. Let's exhale, release left leg. We're going to stretch our whole body long. Breathe in. And exhale, drop our muscles down. We are almost done. We're going to flip over. Take 1 more moment here in our space position. And just finish up with our last exercise, which will be working through our back with a little Pilates and then our final 2 yoga poses. So let's just take a moment and pull our belly away from the floor. See how that feels to pull your abdominals away from the floor? Now we're going to try to keep that feeling in our core as we lift our thighs. So now your belly will come down. That's okay, but keep that core pulling up. Reach the arms forward. Let's do a few swims. Arms open, legs open. Swim the arms forward, legs closed for 4. Breathing in, exhale. There's 3, just like we're swimming in water. 2. Last 1. We're going to reverse. Arms swim back. Legs come open and close. 1. And 2. We're almost there. 3. Great job. On 4. Our last pose. We're going to either hold locust or maybe find our feet and find bowl if we want to rock up. Whatever you'd like here. Take 1 to 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Just waking up that back space. Exhale, 1 more big breath in. And as we exhale, let's release, come back into child's pose. Just releasing the back. Great job. Let's take a moment, find a seated position. either a cross-legged or a lotus position. Just taking a few shoulder rolls back. We can take one arm across the chest, circle the wrist and reverse. Other arm, circle that wrist and reverse. And then maybe even take one hand up and down behind the back, either pulling with the opposite or linking behind. Breathe in. Breathe out, and then switching other side, either hands meeting up behind or using that top hand to pull the elbow down. Just opening the chest. One more breath. Breathing out. Great job. And inhaling palms together. Exhale, palms in front of the heart. Namaste. Thank you for moving with me today. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you soon. If you like this class, you can subscribe, and we have more classes like this all the time. So hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye.